Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oops, I'm shaking everything. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. Today's video is going to be my attempt at a get ready with me. I'm just basically just doing my makeup, and also I posted on Instagram, give me numbers between 1 and 70, and basically those numbers are going to be are going to represent different questions that I came across on, was it Facebook? It's like 70 horrible questions you can ask me, and although some of them, they're not really completely horrible, to be honest. Nosy, yes, a little bit, but horrible, not necessarily. So I have my questions prepped here. I wrote them down last night because, you know, the girl gotta be prepared. And yeah, I have like my makeup, you know, here on the desk. I'm trying to, my lighting isn't the best right now, but and I also need to get more, like, you know, better lighting, because right now your girl's on a budget. Oh, whatever. Yeah, and I look, you know, hot mess, got my lace showing up here, you know, I gotta fix it, but that's okay, because that's what this is about. It's called the get ready with me. All right, so of course I'm gonna just look a little busted for the time being, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into this, make sure you subscribe, share this with your friends, share my channel with your friends and your family, and help me reach my goal in becoming successful. That's all I want, is to be successful. Okay? And if you haven't already, check out my last week's video, exposing myself on that one a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, we're back on a happy note this week. And is there anything else? I don't think there is. So let's get started. First things first. First question. Ever made out in the bathroom? No. I don't think I have. I'm trying to really think about this. I don't really think I made it in a bathroom. No, I haven't. I haven't done that. That doesn't make me lame. Who cares, right? Oh, and for my primer, I'm gonna be using the, trying to make it sharp. It's not focusing, it's not focusing. Why is it not focusing? Whatever, it's the Sunflower Sweet Serum from L'Oreal & Co. And we're gonna put that on my face. I use it as a primer. Question number 2. Do you hate anyone at the moment? Hate? It's such like a strong word to me. To hate? Not necessarily, because I feel like they takes a special type of energy, and I just don't have that energy, and I just also dedicate that energy to something else, like getting what I need to do to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate necessarily, like, at all, because that's not in my nature. Do I dislike people? Yes. Do I think people are kind of goofy? Yes. But to hate? Nah, not about that life. Next question. My favorite food. That is a very loaded question, because there are a couple of foods that I like. Let's see. I'm not necessarily like a foodie per se, but favorite foods, all-time favorite would be pizza. And because I'm from Chicago, surprisingly, it's not deep dish. I think deep dish is actually gross. Sorry to my Chicago fam who love deep dish pizza, but that is not good stuff. Oh, I am priming. I am filling. I cannot talk. I cannot English. I'm filling in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color chocolate. I could not find this color for a second there. My favorite food, like I said, pizza, but it has to be tavern style, not deep dish. I like sushi. I like shrimp. I do like shrimp a lot. But sushi and shrimp are like the only seafood things that I care about. Other than that, it's like, I think seafood is like actually literally gross. It's not even the taste necessarily, it's like the smell, and it makes me super nauseous, and it makes me not want to eat anything ever again in life. But yeah, so far pizza, sushi, shrimp. I'm trying to think of, I for some reason don't know what food is and what, if I had to go with some fruits, it would be pineapples. Oh, I love pineapples. Pineapples are my freaking jam. Those go crazy, go stupid. I'm lame. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's see. What else do I like? I think that's pretty much, I mean, like, I like pretty much all types of food, but those are like my top 3 favorite for sure. Pizza, sushi, and shrimp. Okay, let's go on to the next question and the next step of my routine here, which I'm going to be just like, you know, shaping up cleaning it up, the brows, while answering this next question. Do you miss anyone from your past? So, yeah, in my last video, you know, that person, but they done messed up, and that's all there is to it. Actually, do I miss anyone else, really? Like, I'm guessing this means in terms of like relationships. Not really. This last one was a doozy, and I would say would be the person that I do miss them. I'm not even gonna front and say that I don't. What in the world was that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know what that was. But yeah, in terms of like relationships, again, probably the last guy I was talking to or seeing, like I talked about in my last video, I did something really stupid and has yet to even apologize for it, and I haven't spoken to him since it happened. So there we have that. Okay, can we move on from this question? Can I move on to this next question and move on to the next step in my makeup routine? This is kind of awkward. This is my first time doing this, by the way, and it's kind of awkward for me, so I'm trying to like get the gist of it all. Who was the last person you cried in front of? Do I count as a person? Do I count as myself? Do I count as myself? I think I count as myself, so I would say myself. But if we're talking about outside myself, probably one of my friends from work. There was one time I was crying on the phone with to my mother, but she didn't see me necessarily, so I don't think that counts. But yeah, other than that, nobody really. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, so I am using Pro Filter Concealer from Fenty, obviously. Boom, 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 boom. In the shade 400, just as a base concealer. Put that down. Next question would be, do you have a friend of the opposite sex who you can act your complete self around? Absolutely. I absolutely do have that. Ugh, love the support. There are actually quite a few people. Back at home, it's pretty much every person I grew up with, every guy that I grew up with, just because, yeah, for the mere fact that we grew up together. And here in where I am now, yeah, I have like actually one person, my coworker, that like whenever we're working together, it's just, we are kind of a mess. But we're great workers, don't get me wrong. We're so goofy. That's the thing. We get together and it's just goofy. Just all goofy. Just goofiness. Just pure straight up goofiness, and I love it, and it makes work super bearable. And that's about it. Yeah, so some of my friends are back home. I miss them so much. I'll be home next week. And friends my coworkers that I have here. Next question. Have you made a boyfriend/girlfriend cry? The question should be, has there been a boyfriend/girlfriend that has made me cry? And the answer is yes, they have. Oh, and I'm using the Pro Filter foundation from Fenty in the shade 410 in case anybody wants to use me as a reference. Yeah, I don't think I've necessarily, if I have, I don't know about it, but I really don't think I have, because I'm really not that type of person. I won't make, I'm just not, that's mean. That's super mean. Who would do that? Who would make their SO cry like that? Make them cry. Like, cry of laughter, I can see that, that's a good thing. But just to be like an asshole, no, I have never ever done that. Because has it happened to me? Yes, it has. On a couple of occasions. It's like I said, people are jerks and meanies, and that's all there is to it. And there's Nothing else that you can do to convince me otherwise. You can be really, 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 really cruel. Really, really super cruel for no reason. Like, if you're making your SO cry like that, like, that's kind of messed up. Am I wrong? It's messed up. You don't need to be in a relationship. If you're making, like, seriously, if you're making your significant other cry, you don't deserve to be in a relationship. Period. Period. I bet my roommates probably like, what in the hell is this girl talking about? Yeah. Whatever. Next question. Do you like someone? Myself. How about that one? No, but seriously, yeah, actually, I do. I'm not trying to get into that, if I'm being honest, because I'm just not. I'm trying to really just get my life together, get myself together, focus on me, be selfish, and just really do what I have to do in order to be successful. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And I would say the same thing for anybody else. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with wanting to put yourself first and not want to have to be in a relationship or feel like you have to be in a relationship, because you don't. You really do not. So next, actually, I'm going to be using this, my Pro Filter Fenty. I love Fenty, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. But Pro Filter Concealer from Fenty in the shade 385 to highlight. But do I like anybody at the moment? Yes, but I'm not. It's just, it's nothing I'm trying to like pursue. It's just some feels or whatever. Who knows? Maybe one day in the future, maybe. But as of right now, it's not happening. It's not really happening. Oh, a disclaimer, guys. I don't consider myself like a makeup guru. I'm like, you know, Jackie or Alyssa. They are some bomb women in the makeup community and just in general, actually. But yeah, I just like makeup. So yeah, and I'm like not the best at it, but I work on it and I get better. I just wanted to add that in there. That's the next question. What is your favorite color? So I have two favorite colors. One of them is gray. I know people are like, every time I say that to people, people are like, that's really not a color. But it is to me, okay? Don't disrespect gray. Gray has done nothing to you. Gray is that girl, okay? And then second, I would say is like pink. In terms of shades of pink, I think maybe like the more like softer and light pink. Something that actually complements gray. So I think that's why I like those two colors, because they look really nice together in my opinion. I love them. Yeah, just those two colors for the most part, gray and pink. I would also say like yellow is kind of like up there, because I've recently kind of found out that I look pretty good in yellow. Other than that, yeah, just mostly for the most part gray and pink. I'm using LA Girl to contour my face. Next question. Do you have any piercings? How many? Well, yes, I do. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have this nose piercing. I have ear piercing here, ear piercing here. I did actually have like 3 holes on each side, but they like closed up because I like wasn't really putting anything in them. But actually, I do want to get them re-pierced, my ears at least. I don't think I'm gonna get, if this ever fell out and like I couldn't get it back in for some reason, like that's it. I would never go through another nose piercing ever again, because I was lied to by the piercer, and that's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say about that. Okay? That's all. That's it. That's the end. That's a done deal. But yeah, I wanted to get these re-pierced, my 2 holes on my ears re-pierced, and I thought about actually getting the septum. I've been thinking about that for on and off for a while. Like, people are like, yeah, you should do it. People are like, nah, sis, don't. I'm just like, why are you guys making this so hard for me? I don't like difficulties or conflict or challenges. Actually, I do love challenges, but decisions. This is what adulting is. Okay, next question. Do you believe in soulmates? I do, but I wouldn't necessarily like say they always have to be like romantic. they can definitely be like platonic, like your best friend, or you know, yeah. Soulmates don't have to always involve romance, in my opinion. They can definitely like be platonic, for sure. Like I am 100%, I can't breathe, 100% down with that. Oh, I just primed my eyes with my LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. Alright? Alright. And my contour was in the shade Espresso, in case I did not say that, and I don't think I did. But yeah, I think soulmates can definitely exist, and they don't always have to be romantic. And to be honest, I think I've found mine, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to see, and we shall see. And I will probably not, because I'll probably forget about this, to be honest. But I'll probably update you on who I think is my soulmate. Next question, are you insecure? I have my insecurities. Overall, I would say that I'm not. But I do have my insecurities. I'm gonna be baking and powdering with honey from Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter powder, setting powder. This stuff, by the way, recommend. Y'all not on that Fenty tip, please do not sleep on my girl Ree, because she snapped when she came out with Fenty Beauty. Okay, let's just say that. Yeah, like I said, I have my insecurities about certain things, like in terms of like how I am, in terms of like my personality, and even like physical features. I have my worries and doubts and all that stuff. But I, like, for example, I do not like my eyebrows. I just don't. I really don't like them. I wish they were like longer and thicker. Like I wish, because my eyebrows are pretty short, I wish they were kind of longer and thicker, so I wouldn't have to like fill it in as much as I do. And even when I do fill them in, I tend to go for a more natural look, because, you know, I just feel like that fits me better. What else? And then also like my teeth. Like I think I have a great smile, but like I need, you know, I need dental work done. I'm missing teeth and stuff. I'm missing a tooth and all that type of stuff, and so it's whatever. But just like that. Overall, I'm pretty confident within myself. I used to be really insecure in the past, but like now I've learned to just kind of like accept me as I am, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But I still have my little insecurities here and there, but that's about it. Nothing too serious, I would say. Now I'm actually gonna be starting my eyeballs, doing my eyeballs, and I'm gonna be using these 3 palettes from Juvia's. I love Juvia's so much. This is, which one is this one? The Zulu, Afrique, and the Warrior 2. Okay, so first things first, the Warrior 2. So I'm going to go in with EOD here. Okay. Next question. How do you want to die? What kind of question is that? What? I don't even look. I mean, I be having my existential crisis here and there, you know what I'm saying? But like, how do I want to die? I mean, if I had a choice, you know, I wouldn't, to be honest. If I am being completely honest, I would live as long as I freaking could. I would probably be immortal, because I feel like there's so much you could like learn, you know, in this lifetime. And I'm going into, what is that, Shawata. I can't even, why am I not doing this? Shawata, right here. This one right here, the black one. I just feel like there's like not enough time. Obviously there's like not enough time to see what the world really has to offer, you know, like, and to like, not like, oh, travel to these, like I've traveled everywhere. No, I mean to like really like embrace and like experience like really get in there and like experience like the culture and all that type of stuff into certain like different parts of the world, or just, you know, I just wish, like, that's like how I see it. So how do I want to die? I don't. How about that? I don't want to die. I know it's gonna happen, obviously, but like if I really had the like choice and could choose to not die, and I would do that, at least until I was able to experience like everything in the world that the world has to offer. You know, given that, you know, we as humans get our shit together and fix this global warming situation that could easily be, you know, fixed if people just stop being greedy and conniving little a-holes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but if I do have to choose a way, how do I want to die? Probably in my sleep. Because it's just like, that's it. You don't have to wake up the next day. You know? That's if I had to choose. But other than that, I would rather not die, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Next palette we're gonna go into is the Afrique palette. And we're gonna go ahead and go with the Niger here. I don't know if you can see it with the light and stuff. Like Niger, the green. Yeah. Okay. Next question. What are your plans for the weekend? I don't really have plans because I don't have a life. I just work all the time and make videos. I just work and make videos. That's it. Because that's what I do. I need money. Need bills paid. No, I'm just kidding. What am I getting into this weekend? Probably nothing. Nothing, just except for work, because I do work on like Saturdays usually. But other than that, like, I don't think I'm getting into much of anything this weekend. Unless someone's like, oh, you guys want to go out? Unless my roommates are like that, you know, oh, let's go out, let's go do something. Let's go party. Let's go to the club. I'm like, oh, maybe let's go to the club. Yeah, let's go to the club, do club. I'm kind of just like free balling this, guys, by the way. Like, I know what colors I wanted to use, but like, in terms of like the actual, you know, what I'm doing. Okay. She's making a statement right now. She's making a statement, okay? Quick before the hyenas come. Next question. Who? Oh, wait, no. It says, your best friend of the opposite sex likes you. What do you do? This is actually really funny funny question because if I answer this question, I slightly expose myself and give it away about who I like. And I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. We just gonna hold on for a second on that question. We're gonna come back to it. I want to answer it so bad, but I feel like I'm not ready to like, what if like this person watches the video, you know? I am going into the Zulu palette and I am going with this like this beautiful shimmery green here. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, I can't expose myself like that yet. Not yet, sis. Not yet. Y'all really want me? Y'all trying to get me expose myself. I'm not falling for it though. I'm not falling for it. Oh, by the way, I'm kind of also almost done with this, my routine and stuff like that. This video is it's not gonna be super duper long anyway. But okay, if it were to happen though, I'd probably like to actually answer the question. I would give it a chance. You know, you never know. Like, your best friend could actually be like, you know, someone you could actually spend the rest of your life with, you know? I mean, it's your best friend, so like, who knows you better than your best friend, right? Why not? But if it doesn't happen to be that way, that is also okay too. I feel like you should just at least give it a chance, you know? Like, give yourself a chance, you know? Go for it. I would say go for it, because I would probably go for it. So, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's finish this routine and let's finish these questions. We only have a few questions left. We have like 4 or 5 questions left. So let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna let this, let me brush this off. So, what makes you happy? There are a couple of things that I would say make me happy. I like watching movies. You know, that makes me happy. You know, I get to relax. My friends make me happy. We are some of the goofiest group of people you have ever met. And we act like fools. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Next I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. Okay, to just bronze and just bring out the cheekbones. What makes you happy? Movies, my friends, food, working out. Actually, I like to work out. My family. Seeing other people happy too. Like that really like makes a difference, you know? Seeing other people happy is just like, wow, like, yes, congratulations to you. I see you, you living your life, you're being grateful for whatever it is that you're grateful for. And I admire you for that because, you know, not a lot of people have that, you know, they're able to be happy. And, you know, I think it's inspiring me. Just lining my bottom water line here with NYX Jumbo Pencil. I feel like I look like like Shigo from Kim Possible. And next I'm gonna use my NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I need to actually get more mascara, to be honest. Run a little low. Oh, I forgot about the questions. Next question. Played any sports? In elementary school, I dabbled in like a couple of things here and there. There was a girls basketball team, but that didn't really last long because the team got cut or canceled or whatever, just stopped existing. Then I ran track in 6th grade. Believe it or not, I ran track. What else? I played some like softball, baseball, I don't know. So, you know, stuff like you go to camp and you do stuff like that. You play sports in camp, pretty much. That's what it was. I am blushing it out with this Tarte blush from Tarte in Party. But yeah, other than that, oh, and I used to do competitive dancing in elementary school. Competitive dancing. I think this look deserves. No, it doesn't. I don't want to wear lashes. Never mind. I'm sorry. I guess I checked. But other than that, I did competitive dancing. Other than that, track, soft baseball. Yeah, that's about it. I didn't really I mean, that's it. I don't know what else to say in regards to that. But yeah, that's all the sports for me. The next question, do you give out second chances easily? I do. Like I mentioned before, I'm a person that gives people the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because I believe that people can grow and change. And, you know, oftentimes that doesn't happen, and that's okay. You just gotta move on. But I hella do give people, I give it out, I would say, wait, a little bit too easily. And I kind of gotta like watch myself with that because I just would end up in just disappointment at the end of the day. Like, there's nothing wrong. I'm highlighting with Laura. With my girl Laura, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can, let's do that. I don't know if you can see that, the light ring or whatever is kind of like, yeah, regular. But yeah, I need to be cool with giving out those second chances because people just don't be deserving it at all. I forgot the next tip in my wrinkle routine. Oh, liner. Okay, y'all, you gotta bear with me. The liner, I'm not the best at it. I'm working on it because there was a period where I really didn't wear liner for like a really long time, and then I just recently started like maybe a couple months ago, like a month or two ago. So bear with me. Next question: do you want to have kids? How many? Do I want to have kids? Yes, but that's actually a really hard question because, you know, nowadays with the whole like our planet's gonna like blow up one day because we're not taking care of it, and it's like, do I really want to bring children into that mess? Will I be able to bring children into that mess? It's a really tricky question, right? Because I don't think I'll be able to bring children into that. I don't think I would want to. If I do, I think that would be super selfish of me and not fair to my future children, you know? But I do want kids. And if I had to pick a number, it would probably be no more than 4. because kids are expensive. We know that. And yeah, I just also come from a big family. Like, I have 3 brothers, 2 little sisters, 2 older sisters. Yeah, so I just feel like big families are dope, and everyone should have a big family because they're dope. And yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta concentrate on this liner because it might not even come out even, but that's okay. We're trying our best. This video is about trying our best. At the end of the day, we are trying our best. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. This is as even as it's gonna get, okay? Whatever. We'll fix it. We're about to fix it up right now. Do I want any kids? Yes. No more than 4. And hopefully I'll get to do that. I'll get to have that. If we just fix our planet. Fix the planet. Save the turtles. You know, all this and that. Well, that's pretty much it for the questions in my routine. You know, spray. You gotta spray with the Morphe spray. I love this stuff. I still have to figure out what lip I'm gonna go for, so that's not gonna be included in this, but I will post pictures. Yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and actually turn on, ow, hit my hand with this. Make sure you hit that little bell button thing. That way you can also know that, you know, it lets you know that I've posted a new video. So instead of me having to like shove it in your face and post it all over Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, blah, 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 you can just know, it'll send you a push notification on your phone, and you will know right then and there that I have uploaded a new video. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.